The reason that we're taking samples here really is to get an understanding of what's happening underground. And because the Living Lab is situated between operational mine water heat schemes, what we'll be able to see from the data is how does that actually impact the water that's underground? And then on top of that, that'll allow us to make evidence-based decisions on the placement of these schemes. Taking these samples is difficult. You don't need to go to the gym the week after you've been you've been to site. Our deepest borehole is about 180 meters. So if you imagine pulling up in an old-fashioned well and a bucket, it's basically the same thing, but with high-tech gear. What we do is we send our samples off to various different locations. So the samples have got to be boxed up in specialized containers. So some of them have got to be kept at certain temperatures, so put them in cool boxes. And they get couried off to different laboratories. So we're getting the BGS to do some sampling for us, some high-tech sampling, and also other laboratories are doing analysis for us on the water quality. The great thing about our Living Lab is that we're making all our data open access. And we're really keen that that means that anyone can look at what we're collecting. So they can look at all the water level, temperature, and conductivity data that are collected continually. And they can also get the sampling data that we've got, and they can use that for their own research. And really, it's a great snapshot of what's happening underground. And then people can compare it to their own samples and they can use it for their own things. We're working with students doing MSc projects. We're working with researchers doing modeling. And it's really opening up different avenues for cutting edge research really into mine water heat.